Hi guys, hope you're all doing well and keeping safe during these very challenging times. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious chicken curry in the most simplest way possible. So the curry that I'm going to make today, or show you how to make today, is a South African styled Indian curry. I am from South Africa, and the type of curry I'll be making. However, the curries that you're probably used to are the ones in your Indian restaurants. That's North Indian style. However, this kind of curry mostly resembles the South Indian style of cooking. So first things first, we start with some oil. So I'm just going to use about 1/4 cup of oil to cover the base of the pan, like that. I know Indian foods are not very healthy. I was once told that all the good things in life either make you fat or pregnant. So let the oil warm up for a few minutes, and the next is the addition of spices. The most important spices you would need to make a basic Indian curry is the cinnamon sticks, so we'll put a couple of them in it, a few bay leaves, a couple of aniseed, cardamom pods, a couple of them, brown or green is fine, and some cumin seeds. We only need about a tablespoon of cumin seeds. So all these items, guys, are easily accessible from your local supermarket, such as Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda. It's very easy to get these types of spices. So I'm going to drop them into the oil. So I've dropped that into the oil. We're going to let that brown for about 5 minutes in the heated oil. So while the spices are getting browned, I'll quickly go through the ingredients that you require, and you'll see how easy it is to make an Indian curry. 1 onions finely chopped, 2 tomatoes diced. You can use 1 tomato, that's totally fine. But if you like extra gravy like we do, then 2 tomatoes is perfect. A tablespoon of turmeric, and turmeric, we all know, has really good antibiotic properties and is very healthy, but more importantly, it also helps with the curry color. Ginger and garlic paste, we just need a tablespoon of that. And the most important, the heartbeat of the curry, is the masala. Salt, of course, and some saffron. This is optional, but if you do have it, it gives an additional flavor to the curry. So the spices have spent about 5 minutes in the heated oil. And guys, the temperature should be medium to high. So on my cooking hob, it's 0 to 14, and I've got it on 8. Just as a reference guide. The next step is the addition of the onions. The next step is the addition of the masala. Now this is probably the only tricky ingredient to get. However, this can be found in any Pakistani, Indian / ethnic shop. And my masala is from South Africa. So I must say I've cheated a little bit. In terms of, I understand the amounts of masala to use. However, my recommendation to you is that if you do buy this from your local Indian shop, buy a packet that says masala, not curry powder. This curry powder is just mainly a mixture of chilies, and whereas masala is a mixture of chilies plus other spices. At the back of the pack, it usually gives you an indication of how much of masala to add. I would use their recommendations. Now I know my masala, what it contains, and so I know how much to use. So this masala is also special in the fact that it's already got something called garam masala. Now garam masala is an easy spice to get. You can get this from Sainsbury's, Tesco's, again from your local supermarket, and it looks like this. It's a brown spice. It's called garam masala, not to be mistaken for curry masala, which is red, and garam masala is brown. So my masala from South Africa already has garam masala in it mixed. So I'm not going to add any garam masala separately. However, if you bought your curry masala locally, you would add a tablespoon of garam masala, and then you would add your masala as per the directions in the pack. Okay, so the onions have been frying away for the last 5 minutes, and they need to look transparent in nature. So when they look like this, we then add the masala. So the masala has been frying for about 2 minutes, and the next step is to add the tomatoes. Give that a good swirl and leave that on for about 3 to 4 minutes. Alright, the next bit is the addition of the chicken. Now, the chicken that I have here is about 600 grams of weight. This should be enough for about 2 people, possibly 3 people. And the recipe that we are showing you today is for 2 people. So you can use breast pieces, you can use chicken on the bone. We prefer chicken on the bone because we find it slightly tastier. However, you can use breast pieces or a combination of both. You give it a good stir. Okay, so the next part is the addition of the ginger and garlic. Again, these are very accessible ingredients from your local supermarket. There's ginger paste and there's garlic paste. Alright, the next is the addition of the turmeric. So I've put in 1 tablespoon of turmeric. This makes the curry look amazing. Okay, I'm not going to stir it just yet. I'm going to add the salt. Now, the salt that we're using is pink Himalayan salt. Again, any salt is fine. Coarse salt is preferred than fine salt or table salt. So I'm going to use my hand measurement, but I've measured this before. It's about a tablespoon of salt. So here we go. Alright, so 25 minutes has passed. I kept checking the curry every 10 minutes. I didn't add any more water. The water that I initially added was fine for the curry. The next step is to add in potatoes. So we're adding some potatoes to our curry. So it's chicken curry and potatoes. Yummy. Gonna get those potatoes snugly in. Okay, you just quarter the potatoes, that should be fine. Oh, this one looks a bit brown, so we'll leave that on behind. Give it a good stir. So what we want to do is get the potatoes soft and get the remaining part of the chicken cooked. And then your curry is ready. So we'll leave this on for another 20 minutes possibly. We'll check in about 10 minutes to see how it's getting on, and away we go. Alright guys, 25 minutes has passed. We can have a look at our curry. I have checked it a couple of times and everything looks good. You can check the potatoes by actually probing it like that, and you can see it's cooked, which means the curry is ready and we can turn the stove off. We can add some garnish, coriander as garnish, coriander leaves. There you have it guys, curry is ready to be eaten. Remember to stay safe during this time. #WallyStrong, we're all in this together. You can find the recipe for this curry using the link below. And bon appetit!